And if you can't respect that, your whole perspective is whack. Maybe you'll love me when I fade to black. If you can't respect that. This was a life I chose, not the life God chose for me. May 1st might be one of the best days in history, y'all. If this shit go down on May 1st, y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to get in this shit too. Y'all need this every morning. You know what I mean? Along with, show y'all something else. Along with, this right here. Y'all need this too. Word up. Right? That and that lemon juice every morning. And then you need you some type of detox. But be careful, because some of them detox say licorice on it, and that shit is nasty. You don't want that shit. But anyways, man, let's speak on this shit for a minute, and then I'm gonna let y'all go. So, you know, I was talking to somebody, well, not talking, but, well, I guess you could call it talking, Facebook. You know, somebody said that, some dude said he had somebody better. And, I'm gonna call that complete bullshit. Because even, let's just say me, even if I had somebody better than an ex, the only way I would be saying that shit is if I was bitter at that ex. Like, when you're not bitter at an ex, you want them to be happy. You're not mad at them. You know, if you found somebody better, you're not mad at them. The only people mad at an ex is people who didn't find somebody better. But anyways, y'all gotta understand, a leopard don't change its stripes. Yeah, people change over time, but a man is not going to be some type of man that always cheats, always want new pussy, and then get in a relationship and he's going to just, that girl just put a magic spell on this motherfucker. Let me tell y'all something. It's going to take God to relieve that guy. It's going to take God, and I do mean God, to make that guy be delivered of wanting to sleep around. These are demons. These are demons that you get from sleeping with different people. So if you believe that a woman he just ran into just made him just change up and shit, you have fell and bumped your fucking head. And even, hold on, let me roll this up. And even if this is the case, it's fake. I know people say a different woman or man will bring different out of you and this and that. I get it, maybe over time, yeah, because, you know, the influence that they can have on you. But just by meeting somebody else, and this person, let's say this person treats their kids good, but not his own with you or something. Nah, that's fake. It's all fake, man. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe that he just loves that woman better or something. That woman probably does something you're not. Probably more than likely take care of that person or let that person get away with shit. You know what I'm saying? But you got to understand how a lot of men think and how a lot of men work. They use women too. See, women ain't the only people that's using people out here. Men are definitely doing it. Turning this corner. But there's really no such thing as better. You know, like I'm a good looking guy, right? A lot of women might think other guys are better looking than me, but is it really true? How can you be better looking than a good looking guy? It don't make sense. Just like women, there's no such thing as, oh, she's fine, but this one's just fine. It's the same thing. They both the same, man. So when it comes to women and men, like, you was a good woman to a man, right? You was a good woman to a man, and he did you dirty, right? What do you think gonna happen with the next girl? it's going to be the same fucking thing. I promise y'all. See, a lot of y'all women get jealous, and you might not be jealous, but you sad, you hurt. She must be better than me, and this and that. That's bullshit, man. It's human nature to think this, but it's bullshit. It wasn't even you that made the motherfucker do what he did. He did it because that's who he is. You're not changing no fucking leopard stripes. Only God himself can change these people. If these men want to fuck everybody, they're going to continue to do it. I don't give a fuck how good of a woman they get. She could be the best looking woman on earth. She could be the best woman on earth. If this motherfucker is the type of dude that I gotta have new pussy every now and then, he's gonna cheat. That's the facts. I don't know what they lying to y'all, telling you, you just not the right one, and that's bullshit, y'all. It's bullshit. I'm telling y'all this because I don't want y'all to believe that you can change a man. You ain't changing no fucking man. You're not doing it. I know y'all don't want to hear that shit. I know women want to have control and run men and all this bullshit, but I'm trying to tell you, even if you do successfully change a man supposedly and control him and all that, it's fake. He's going to want to break out of that shell at some point. Just like a woman. If you control a woman and shit, she going to feel like at some point, she going to feel like this ain't me. This ain't who I want to be. I'm not happy. Right or wrong. Let me get my vitamin real quick. Plus I gotta watch everybody. Safety, always safety. But then I gotta reach down in here. I might have to say there I got it. Alright. Yeah, keep y'all vitamins, man. Say y'all prayers, take y'all vitamins. You know? For my age, man, I feel pretty damn good. Got all my hair. Thank God, I knocked on a little bit of wood. All that shit, man. Anyways, y'all, I'm back at it. But I just want women to know, man, you not changing no man, dog. He already gotta be. You want God to have mold the man. You can't mold the man. I promise you. I know you think you can. You might do it for a little while, but it's gonna be fake. It's not who he really is. So for instance, if I'm meeting a woman, right? If I decide, hey, I don't want to sleep around with women. I ain't worried about new pussy. I just want one woman, one pussy. Before I meet the woman. Yeah, that's good. But if I'm the one, I'm going to just keep sleeping around. And then one day, I met somebody. And all this bullshit. Now I don't want, nah, it don't work that way. Can a man change a woman? Can I change a female player and make her just want to be some wife? Not really. I understand that women act certain ways towards certain men, but it's fake. Think about it. It's not real. You should be the same way regardless. Just like some people who, I'm single now I'm gonna fuck everybody. That's who you really was. Because even if you were single, you would not be fucking everybody because you're not that person. Whoever they was single is whoever the fuck they are when they get in a relationship. So-called relationship, because some people out here are going to only say I'm in a relationship to get benefits from you, get money from you, to live off of you. Oh, feel bad for me, I'm a grown-ass man and I don't have nowhere to live and all this bullshit. And guess what? It works if they're the type of select man or woman, if they're attractive. If a person is attractive, and I don't mean just looks, like because you could look good. I think I'm an attractive guy, but I don't think I'm the type that's what is considered good at attraction. I'm attractive, but I don't think I'm one of the top at attraction. For whatever reason, I don't know. People are born with that shit. I don't think it's something that you can, mold or something. I just think you're born with it. So a lot of men who think they got so much game and they so special, nah, you just born with attraction. Like people are just attracted to you, not necessarily just looks, just you, period. For whatever reason. Some people are blessed with that. God blessed them with that for a reason, and they abuse it because they don't understand God blessed them with that for a reason. Instead, they think that they just better than everybody. So they'll figure it out one day. Anyways, man. Shit, where was I at? Yeah, like some people think, let's say, some people think Hold on, the sun's in my fucking eyes, man. Put this down. Back to the attraction shit. Some people think, oh, I'm a good person, I'm a good woman, or I'm not good enough, that's why they cheated. That's why they left. Nah, that's not it. A lot of it is just attraction. They probably was attracted to you for a little while. Oh, I'm bored now. I want some new pussy. I want a new, different person or whatever. You know what I mean? And when it comes to females, man, don't feel bad, man, because a lot of y'all, how a man is looking at you as who's attractive and who's not is based on looks. So, for instance, a woman could be a good woman. He could run across a bunch of good women. But, oh, you know, I know I can get a woman a little bit better. And then when he finally finds one that looks to what he considers to be good looking enough, he'll commit to her. But he's still going to be the same person. He's still going to fucking want to fuck other women if he want to. Whatever. Some people will say, oh, she got a good job, I'm committed to that. It's just different shit. This is why it's important to find an equal, because if you find your equal, then they already got what you got. Y'all really fucking with each other to be fucking with each other. It ain't no, oh, he got this or she got that, and that's why. Nah, y'all equal. Anyways, the good guy don't finish at all. When I say good guy, this is where people get it twisted. The bad guy gotta act like a good guy to get a woman to like him. Ain't no bad guy just running around here acting like some mean motherfucker. No, he got to come in the presence. He got to come present himself as the good guy. He has no choice. So this is why women say, what do you mean we like bad guys? You like the guys that are deceiving you, acting like they are good guys. For instance, guys that, I want to be in a relationship, but you know you're going to cheat. He already know he's going to cheat. He already know you're not going to be the only woman he got. He already know he only committing to you because you got this job or whatever. That bad guy. That's a bad guy. Period. People could say you're judging people, whatever. I don't give a fuck, man. I don't have it in my soul, oh, let me get with this woman because she's got a good job. And I know I'm gonna fuck around on her, but I'm gonna say, I'm gonna act like I'm so in love with her. That takes a heartless person, in my opinion. So yeah, that's a bad person to me. I don't give a fuck what anybody says. That's why I could never be a player. I could never be one of the guys that fuck around with every woman in the city, because you have to lie to be able to do that. You have to deceive. You have to use people to be able to do that. I don't have that in me. I just don't. But anyway, the good guy does not finish at all, because the good guy, only way the good guy finishes is if a woman likes the good guy. If she's not attracted to good guys, he will not finish, because good guys don't act bad. Bad guys act good. Good guys don't act bad. They act like who they are. But if they're not good at attracting a woman, she's not going to want that guy. See, people think, oh, the bad guy, karma going to come. He did all these women wrong and used all these women. Karma, no. And he might get karma with a woman he actually picks one day, if that ever happens. But for the most part, he's never going to be alone. You know how many players I see with girlfriends? Like, damn, this motherfucker played all these women and still ended up with somebody. Or this girl played all these men and she still ended up with somebody. Why? Because it's not about whether you're good or bad. It's about attraction. They are good at attracting people because they have dealt with so many people. So they're like professionals, man. They should be lawyers or some shit instead of using people, but they don't do that. You know what I'm saying? So don't think, oh, I'm a good woman and I'm guaranteed to get a man. Not necessarily. I'm guaranteed to get a husband one day. Not necessarily. Because there's a lot of women out here who are not good women. They just look good, or they're good at attracting. They're good. See, this is one thing about women who have been played by a lot of men who like players. Women who like players have been played by a lot of players. Now they are players. In other words, a good guy don't stand a chance with that girl because she'll run circles around him with her manipulation games. Why? Because she has dealt with it with the bad guys. She's on a whole nother level of deception, deceit, lies. The good guy just trying to be nice. He don't even think women do this shit. The bad guys know that, though, because they have made the women into the women they are. So they know. This is called red pill, blue pill bullshit. I used to be blue pill until like recently. I used to think, oh, women all nice, and I didn't know none of this shit. You know what I mean? Now I know all this shit. It's sad. It really is. But I also blame it all on men, because men are the ones who are basically being the players and causing women to have to be players too. So it is what it is. But yeah, the good guy ain't gonna finish, man. And if he does, then he will have a great woman, because she's probably the type of woman that always liked good guys, and therefore she's probably not been ran through by a whole bunch of guys or used or destroyed. But if she like bad guys, she's not gonna get with a good guy in. She's gonna pick a player again, because she thinks she can change the leopard stripes, and she can't. But she thinks she can, and she will always think she can, because that's what she's attracted to. Why is she attracted to that? Because that's what she's been imprinted with. See, some women have been imprinted with a good guy from jump. Therefore, it's kind of terrifying for them to deal with players and all that. They don't relate to that. They're not attracted to that. But the other women who have, they are completely attracted to that. And if you are a good guy, it don't matter what you look like. Look at the face. That don't matter. The money, it don't matter. If she's not imprinted by good men, that vibe you give off is not attractive to her. But guess what? Most people are attracted to player type guys or women. So therefore, the player will never be alone. He will always have a woman. No matter how dirty he do women throughout his life and use them, it don't matter. He will always have a woman. He'll never be alone. So if you sitting back thinking that some player gonna get his karma, he will one day, but not in the form of being alone. They always gonna have somebody, because they're good at attraction. You know, even if they don't even have to be an attractive woman or man. Sometimes unattractive women or men still be pulling women or men, because they know what to do to attract. They've dealt with so many men and women. But I'm out of here, y'all. That girl ain't better than you just because another guy picked another girl, or another girl picked another guy. That don't mean they better than y'all, man. Stop with the bullshit. Just because I like a Cadillac and Natalie likes Chevy, we can argue all day which one's better, but they both better. I mean, either one could be better, depending on who likes who. What we like. That's the same thing. You know, a lot of times men don't leave for other women because they're better. It's because they want new pussy. Or that woman maybe that woman's willing to offer more or something. Maybe that woman's willing to let him live off of her or something. It's usually some bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? It's always some dumb shit. Don't ever, if you was a good person, that's they loss, period, point blank. I'm out this motherfucker. I'm gonna talk to y'all some other time. But that's about it, man. Stop thinking these other women are better. Because a lot of times, man, it's not even the case. There's really no such thing as somebody better than you. Just keep focusing on yourself and becoming a better person. You know, a lot of times the lesser or worse person going to win. You see it all the time. How many times has the bad guy beat the good guy that should have been picked? It happens every day. Every day. If it doesn't, then why do so many women get played by the player? Oh, I thought he was a good guy. That was a mistake. You know why this happens? Because they're good at attracting people. It doesn't mean they better. It doesn't always mean they look better. They're just good at attracting people. Deception, aka deception. Some people are better at it. Some people are just naturally gifted with it. That's just facts. Maybe God blessed them with that for whatever reason. I don't know, but I know it exists. So, you know, don't always assume this shit, man. And that goes for women too. Some women are just better at attracting. But men, we don't really look at it that way. It's usually, oh, she looks good, or I want new pussy. That's what most men thinking. Either the looks, what can she do financially, or I want some new pussy. And it's usually C, I want some new pussy. Period, point blank. And that's why you got to make sure men ain't just liking you for sex. Make sure a man is actually spending some time with you. I'm out here.